Hi all, welcome to the Daily Charts. My name is Michael. I'm the analyst here on the channel. Let's discuss in this 10-minute video the topic. And the topic is basically how to start your own portfolio now heading into 2026. Now let's recap what happened in 2025. So we started 2025 with a pullback, and then this pullback turned into a selling session on Trump's tariffs, and then we reversed from the lows and basically traded higher more than 40%. So this 40% move from the lows to all-time highs is basically was the timing since the beginning of April, so nearly 8 months to make money. And now the market is stagnant, as you can see, trading near all-time highs, which are, and I'm rounding the numbers up, always the 690 level. Now, okay, so you have now an account, and in the account you have either $5,000 or $50,000 or even $100,000. That's not enough in the US for you to get counseling, and maybe there is if you can get real counseling and you can or you can afford to pay for it. That's another topic. Now I'm talking about those guys that either want to do it themselves and learn, or want to learn through a place where basically this is the business. We are in the business of day trading and investing, and that's the daily charts. And basically what we did over the last couple of weeks, we put some effort into this topic: how to start a 2026 with a small portfolio. What is a small portfolio? A small portfolio is a portfolio where you are holding anywhere between 3 and up to 10 positions. 10 it's already a lot. Now, especially if you are a beginner. So if you are a beginner, you might as well start with 3 or 4 positions and then upgrade them later and move into additional positions. And again, if you are looking for too many positions, then you are too much diversified. You might as go for the leading ETF, and the results are going to be pretty much the same. So what we're doing here at the daily charts is helping you focus. So you want to open an account, you already did that, and now you're thinking, okay, what are going to be my first positions? And the trivial positions will be the leading ETFs, like the SPY or VOO or VOOG, and of course the Nasdaq, the QQQ, and some leading ETFs. And basically that's where you start. If you want to start right now, here you have 3 positions that you can easily start, and again, it's a great start, but it's not something that's going to be very, I would say, very interesting. So what we did here at the daily chart is compiled a list of 5 portfolios, okay, and those portfolios are based on our own experience and the cooperation that we are basically, it's not really a real cooperation, we're using investing.com and the data that they are compiled there in this amazing website to draw basically portfolio ideas. For example, we have the portfolio idea, let me point it out here, of some of the positions that Bill Ackman is holding in his account, in his hedge fund account. So for example, Bill Ackman is holding Google, Amazon, Uber, Hilton, Chipotle, QSR, and AJJ. Those are his main. There may be some additional small positions, but this is mainly his investment. Now it's possible that Uber is 26% and Google is 25%, and I don't remember how exactly it's built internally, but the idea here is that you can see that a super successful and savvy investor like Bill Ackman, and I don't know how many people are working for him, has basically 7 investments, 7 stocks in its portfolio. And of course Warren Buffett has more than 7, but most of the money is in 3 or 4 positions. And basically what you can do as a first-time investor, tell us, okay, or email us and tell us, okay, send me some idea based on whatever you feel comfortable. So you can definitely use our email us and tell us what you're thinking about investing, and we can either send you the portfolio for one hedge fund or 2 hedge funds, or you can get on a one-on-one session with us over Zoom, and we can talk, and you can tell us, and we will talk back to you, and you can tell us what you're thinking about in investing, and we can help you. And this is definitely a free consultation, so either through mail, either through setting up Zoom conference with us, 1 hour, that's free, and we can exchange. Basically, you can give us the inputs that you need, that we need to build you, or basically not build you, refer you to the right, let's call it a portfolio. Now, I already have here, for example, a portfolio that's mimicking a hedge fund that their name is Tribe Capital. Now, I don't know anything about Tribe Capital other than watching their going and browsing to their website and using the data that we have through investing.com. And you can clearly see what are the investments of this hedge fund that delivered 400% over the last 3 years. Obviously, there are other hedge funds that deliver 2,000% over the last 3 years. But whenever you see, numbers that are, totally out of the blue, there is a catch. And of course, if you look at the Tribe Capital, there is no catch. Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, TSM, ASML, and LRCX. This is the combination that delivered 400% for this hedge fund over the last, I think it was 3 or 5 years. Basically, it was, the number is over 5 years, but it doesn't differ much between 3 and 5 years because most of the move was in the last 3 years. Okay, guys, I hope it was clear enough. Again, if you have any questions, you're interested in this service from the daily charts, you can email us, or even better, send us a request or a booking for a 1 hour Zoom session with us. We'll be gladly at your service. We can tell you one-on-one over Zoom how we can help you set up your first portfolio. If you're interested in other services like learning how to day trade, anything that we can be of help, we'll gladly do it for you guys. And again, best way to communicate or start communicating is through the email, and we're replying 100%, even to the, I don't want to say the craziest emails, but 99% of the emails are in line with our services. Again, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching.